Hi guys, welcome to class today. It's April 26, 2021, and we're going to start the day off with a quick journal prompt. If you guys can all open your notebooks and grab your pen and just start writing down some words or scribbles about what comes to mind when you think about emotions or feelings. What are emotions? What are feelings? And what makes you think of them? So we can either write some words. I'm thinking happy, sad, love, angry. Or if you don't want to do that just yet, just start scribbling maybe how you're feeling today. Doesn't have to be much. We're just going to do this for about 2 minutes. Okay, now can I have a few volunteers to tell me a few words that came to mind or show us your journal pages, and then we'll move on from there. Great job, guys. Thank you so much for participating. Now we're going to move on to our word wall, which we just created together based on the words we all shared together. Okay, so we're going to look at these words in relation to the faces we would make if we feel them. And maybe these faces just symbolize how we're actually feeling and how our body is doing. So our brain, our face, our body, our heart, they're all connected. They're all one. But sometimes it can feel like they're separate. So today we're going to explore how maybe they're all combined together and how our whole body is feeling can show us how our brain is feeling, how our heart is feeling, how our body's feeling. So this could be, I'm in a bad mood. I feel a little angry. I feel sad. I feel disappointed or tired. This one could mean nervous or scared or anxious. This one is a simple happy face. It could mean good or happy. This could be excited, energetic, happy, and this could be excited or scared. These emotions can also combine together and mean two things at the same time. Great job, guys. Thank you so much for participating. Now we're going to move on to journal prompt number 2. So I want you to open your notebooks and then start taking note of how you're feeling using these faces that we just made on our word wall. So, are you feeling happy? Are you feeling sad? Maybe you're feeling both. Maybe it's a little neutral. So I want you just to fill up your journal page with all of these, and then we'll go from there. Okay, great job. Okay, now that we have a page filled up of all the feelings we're feeling today, we're gonna rank them. So what's the feeling that you're feeling the very most today? I feel overall, mainly, the most happy today. So next to happy, we're just gonna write number 1 for now. And then, what are you feeling after that? Maybe I'm feeling a little bit sad because it's a bit raining today. So we're gonna write number 2. And we all can have different reasons for feeling happy or feeling sad. And so that changes day by day, but for now we're just ranking them based on our own individual things. And then maybe I'm a little surprised because school is almost over and I'm not gonna see you guys in class anymore and you guys are gonna have summertime. So I'm a little surprised at how that happened so fast. Okay, so I want you guys to take a minute and just rank your emotions for the day, for right now, for how you're feeling today, which is April 26, 2021, and then we'll go from there. And now I want you guys to take 1 minute and copy this in your journals. Okay, great. Now we're gonna make our emotions into people. Now you're gonna take the emotion that you put number 1, and you're gonna make a little one at the top over here. And then we're gonna fill it in with a body. And then we have our little happy person. And then under number 2, we're going to put the second emotion we're feeling today. Maybe you're just feeling this one a little bit, but you are still feeling it today. Okay. And then next to 3, we're going to do the same thing with the third emotion. And now we've ranked our emotions and turned them into people. And so, okay guys, does anyone know what this is? Okay, this is called a Venn diagram. And Venn diagrams look at the intersection between two things. So this area right here is called an intersection. And an intersection is where two things meet and what two things share in common. In our case today, we could feel super happy and a little bit sad, and maybe in the intersection we have both of these, and maybe we're also a little neutral. So now in our journals, we're going to do our visual journal expression of how we're feeling in our mind, our heart, our body. Take the emotion that we put number 1, we're feeling the most. We're going to draw it out. And a circle at the top of our page. Then we're going to make a second circle. And then here we're going to fill in the heart. This is our heart, and then this is going to be us, our bodies, as a snowman. So we're going to make the last circle. And then here we're going to put all the emotions that we're feeling today, even if it's not the most one. They're still part of us today, even if it's not the main one that we're feeling today. So I said, I'm feeling a little neutral, a little shocked, and maybe scared that the semester is ending. Maybe a little bit sad because I miss my cats. And then maybe I'm also super happy. Maybe I'm also a little bit angry just because it took me so long to get to school today. And then we're going to put all of them down there, and we're going to add our snowman arms. And then last step is we're going to make our snowman a little scarf. Okay. And then in that scarf, we're going to write today's date. April 26, 2021. And then at the top, we're just going to title our journal entry, How I Am Feeling Today. And then make sure you put the date at the top, because this is just an expression of how we're feeling today in this moment. It does not have to be the same every day, and it won't be the same every day. Maybe sometimes the sadness will be at the top because you're sad you didn't get to have cookies for breakfast. Or maybe you'll just be angry because you didn't have cookies for breakfast. It's going to change every day, but this is where we're at for now. Okay, great job with your snowman emotion personalities today. For the last journal entry of the day, we are going to do a little art project. We're going to be using 5 sheets of your journal. This is 1 sheet. Now, I'm going to be playing music in just a moment. It's going to be calming music. And I want you guys to close your eyes, and we're going to feel out the music with our lines. And whatever you're feeling today, you let it be expressed through the lines you're making. These lines are very calming. I feel calm and I feel happy because they're very calming, smooth, round lines. Seems quite peaceful. Now, I'm going to play a different song. It's going to be more energetic, more exciting. And we're going to close your eyes and you're going to see how you feel. Maybe the lines get sharper and they get faster and they're more straight and not as round because the energy is so much higher. So here, the pace of drawing is fast, and here the pace of drawing is slow. But at the same time, if you feel happy and energetic, then you can do these round lines but faster. It's whatever feels right to you because it's going to be different for each of us. So we're going to do 5 of these all with different songs. The first will be slow and calm. The second will be more fast and energetic. Maybe the third will be unknown, and you just feel out what you're feeling in the moment by the music and by the sounds you're hearing. And we're going to be closing our eyes, so we're not trying to make a perfect picture of anything. We're just trying to use the music and the senses we feel with our eyes closed and using our ears to listen and translate that with our hands. So how are these senses connected? How are our hands and the motions of our hands and the lines that come out connected to what we're hearing? And then with our eyes closed, how does that change what we let out on paper? And then if you guys want, we can try one at the end with our eyes open and see if it changes anything. But yes, this is the last project we're going to do. And then at the end of it, we're going to have 5 of these. You guys are going to pick your favorite out of the 5, and then we're going to take colored pencils, and then each bubble filled in with a colored pencil, like this, and make sure to stay in the lines for this one. And then at the end of it, I think we're going to have a project that you guys will be very happy with. So, just like this. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.